The main attraction of mainland Greece, Meteora.
We sure did enjoy this camping place, lush green forest everywhere.
And it was really quiet place. There is just a small town beside us and otherwise there was no sound at all.
Except horrible wind during the night time. I was a bit scared, but our van did not flip. So everything is fine now.
Yeah, I think the wind actually came from the mountains there, like washing down there.
And why we are leaving this place so sudden is we are meeting our subscribers.
Yeah, there was a Greek guy who is traveling at the moment in the same area, and we're gonna go one not camping place but villages.
Own park.
There is a grilling places and shade and
Picnic area.
Yeah, large picnic area which is for town people that live in town and also travelers who are traveling in the area.
And of course the area is free because he knows we are budget traveling.
Yes, but now it's like I would think 2-hour drive.
One reason why we absolutely love doing road trips in Greece, Hellas, is these big trash cans. You can see them everywhere, so disposing your waste is so easy. You don't have to haul a bunch of garbage in your van. That's a good sign. Ta-da! Cool mountain water, and we are going to fill up our water tanks with it. It's always a good feeling to get good tasting drinking water. And now we can use our hose, we don't have to carry the water. How amazing is that? These old big trees just amaze me every time because they are so huge and old in Europe. We don't get old trees in Finland, maybe in Helsinki. In cemeteries you can find old oaks, but otherwise trees are unfortunately treated like money. Seems like this area is full of tortoises. We have seen them plenty, and unfortunately we almost tried over one tortoise that fell from the cliff upside down. Luckily Joni went and rescued the little buddy. You can get salmonella from the reptiles, so that's why we use plastic bags. You can touch the reptiles, but it's always good to wash your hand afterwards with the soap. Nice to see the tortoises will live here, and the street is not that busy because it goes to the semi-abandoned village, so there's not many tortoises that are run over by cars. And the forest looks so moist and humid, it seems like there's not forest fires that much, so I think the forest fires are the biggest threat for the tortoises. Today is our tourist day, so we came to see the Meteora, these impressive big rock formations here. And in the top of them there's a monastery.
Meteora! We finally came here. Last trip we passed this place and didn't even come to see it, but this time we stopped here to see it. And yeah, main attraction. And there are busloads of people. One of the monasteries is over there and it continues forever. These rock formations and the last ones are there. And all the roads are full of people, full of vans. But I'm not surprised because Yeah, this is really beautiful. So people come here to see the most beautiful place in mainland Greece.
So the parking spot is not the biggest one, but everybody is so afraid to drive their van to the end part. So we could get like a primal spot to our van. Unfortunately, we will continue our journey. Our tourist day just continues. We are in this tiny village called Karpero at the moment, and they do provide quite a lovely park in a hilltop. We do get 360 views, amazing scenery. This is an almost full service camper stop. At first this was just a normal regular park where people came to enjoy summer days and drive here with the camper vans. And then the people from the village noticed that it would be nice to provide some services. Underneath these big old trees is a perfect spot to park your van during the hot summer days like now. And when it's not that summery or you need solar, you can park your van in this fieldy section too. And this place is spotless, really clean. We are really impressed. And these camper stops, totally free ones, are kind of rare ones here in Greece. They do have a service house there.
The service house has showers in there. There's a hot water, so it gets from the solar the hot water, and toilets, and everything is really clean here. And they are also building septic tanks there, so you can empty your van, cassette toilet and grey water there.
If you're traveling with a car and tent like our friends here, then you can do dishes here. Or you can do dishes here even if you are traveling with a camper van. And they do recycle the bio waste. How cool to see that.
And all of the money for these services comes from the users. There's a voluntary fee that you can pay to use these services, and with that money they upgrade the park for the town people and also upgrade the services for the motorhomes.
We absolutely love these kind of concepts, and we are happy to give a little donation.
Yeah, and this is a win-win situation. And in the summertime they have feasts here, so local village people come here and have a feast with the Stelplatz visitors. Yeah, a couple of times a year there's a feast at least. And well, now it's a fire ban, so no fires this time.
And you can charge your cell phone here with the solar.
And in Greece there are a lot of traces of World War II. For example, on this place there's 2 bunkers that are covering this hill. Back in the days they were covering this area over here.
I think the scenery here looks more France than a creek, and this is kind of unique for the creek. And behind me the river is swirling down and it's really clear water. Beautiful place. I wish these camper stops were more often here in Greece. We are cooking food, and normally we would just pour extra rice water behind the tree, but because we are surrounded by other people, we have to behave a civilized way. We don't want to pour the rice water in our grey water tank because it becomes stinky there. Kala oreksi.
Camper stop gave us a stop so we can continue.
Yeah, our tourist day is soon over and we will continue our travels
in Pindus Mountains.
More in the nature where we belong. But the place was amazing and we took hot shower, the solar shower, and changed the clean
clothes.
Yeah, it's amazing feeling.
It's new to us.
New to us, wearing clean clothes, and new to us to use public shower.
Yeah, let's see how the weather gods will treat us.
Are they on our side or not?
Yes, so if they are, then we go to the highest mountain pass in Greece.
Yeah, at the moment it's a bit gloomy and rainy, but we will drive somewhere to spend the next night.
Sarah would say it's a European bridge. Yeah, we came to the European bridge this time. Just a really old bridge and good camping spot just beside the river. We can go deep in the river. We were hinted that this is really cold water in this river. So let's see. Now it's grey weather. We're gonna just hang out in a van and wait until the sun comes out again.